I think hardware is always about this like trade-offs. In software, I don't think there's as much trade-offs you make like daily, right? I think
Yeah,
software you write a task, usually you can do it in the sprint, right? And maybe the only risk might be it would be two sprints instead of one sprint. But in
yep,
hardware, it's a
yeah.
trade-off like schedules, budget, engineering time, risks. Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more like how do you teach people about trade-offs?
It's very hard and it changes depending on the use case. I'm working on a project right now where the specification is for a certain battery. So now I'm finding, batteries that fit our requirements, but it's too thick. So the casing gets bigger. So now we find a new battery. Is that battery certified? So like the task, change the battery or like increase the battery capacity is actually this huge thing, right?
Yes.
Find the supplier. Is it vetted? What's the dimensions? How does it impact the casing? Are there thermal concerns? Can the battery charger IC support it? What's the connector? So like under the task change the battery is work for electrical, industrial design, mechanical engineering, and supply chain.
Oh, like
That's
very
huge.
cross-disciplinary as well, right?
Yeah, but it sounds so simple. Let's just make the battery bigger. And then you kind of pop open the project a little bit more and realize four people now have to work and coordinate on this change, where it's not just
How do
pushing a little
people,
update.
yeah, how do people coordinate? I feel I know the answer a little bit since that's basically the area I'm working on. I'm curious, like, what's your take? How do people coordinate on that?
Well, we're an interesting use case. We are all online. So we have 450 hardware design consultants and experts that live on the internet. A lot of this is just, people who are really good at their jobs working with each other in
Yes.
Slack saying, someone says, all right, I'm going to go find 6 batteries. Here are the options. What are we going to do next? And then the electrical engineer says, I know I need to upgrade this. Firmware engineer is going to work with them, right? So it's a lot of people taking initiative. A good product manager, project manager is huge.
Yes.
But we also just point at someone and say, like, you're team captain, make sure everything happens. And that comes with people having a lot of experience doing this and understanding that task of update the batteries is a big deal. And here are the subtasks that need to happen.